Hi, I'm Joshua Tan and welcome to my home. Where do I begin? Honestly, this home has become our haven and our sanctuary because when we're out at work every day, we just want to come home and relax. And for me, my favorite place to come and relax is where I'm sitting right now on the couch in my living room. I just chill and watch TV. I also love the kitchen because I love to cook. Yeah, I think this area is one of our favorites, and also the balcony. Just the greenery and tranquil vibes we really like. Coming home to this is very peaceful. You just want to come home to a place where you really feel at ease and peaceful, and I think this is what our home is to me. I think coming home to a place like this is really important to us because of the craziness of outside. You work so hard and then you come home, you just want to rest in a really relaxing place. So this is home to us. We actually have a very fantastic ID from R&R. Her name is Zoen. So she helped us put our concept into reality. Especially for Zoen, she has an idea of what she wants, but sometimes it's hard for her to visualize or 呈现. Like you have an idea in your mind, but I think Zoen really helped us make it into reality. Like by showing us mock-ups, I think she must really hate us now because we went back and forth so many times, and I think she gave us at least 5 or 6 mock-ups. How she saw our vision and how she helped make it come alive. So it was really hard because I think we are also not very sure of what exactly we want, but we knew what we don't want. So she would also come up with really great suggestions for us. She helped steer us in the right direction. So Zoen was really helpful for us, and I know for a fact, right, we wouldn't have thought of all these concepts like curves without her, because she saw the column in our master bedroom, and I told her from the start, like, this column is really awkward. Like, what can we do with this column? So for our master, you see like there's a adjoining wall between the master bedroom and the master bathroom. So she incorporated curves there too, which I thought was really cool because we would not have thought about that without Zoen. So she gave us a lot of really great ideas, and that's why you need a good ID, because sometimes the value of the ID that brings to the table are things that you would not have thought about, and it will become a trademark of your home. So even look at this table right here, this coffee table. The whole curve theme will really shine through, like our coffee table, our dining table. So because we set the curve theme very early on, we were able to get stuff that suit our theme. All the curves in the walls, and even this feature wall for our TV. The curve is very subtle, but you can't miss it at the same time. So that's why you need a good ID. Before I started the renovation process, I knew 100% confirm would have delay one, because that's the thing that everyone was telling me about. Like when you do renovations, you always must buffer extra time for unexpected delays. And true enough, the unexpected became expected. So I expected to have delays, especially because we were doing our work during COVID, and we finished around end December 2022, which was just in time for our wedding. So we really wanted to be able to move in straight after our wedding, because like obviously you have such a nice affair, right? You have a great wedding and then you move back to each other's. Just having the whole experience to become husband and wife and then 分散 go to your in-laws' place is very anticlimactic lah. So we started the renovation process, I think start of September or in August, and sure enough, delays happened. For example, like materials we needed, they arrived to Singapore cracked or not usable, or even different color. So sometimes these are things you need to watch out for if you are renovating your own place. What you order, even though 你已经讲好了, even if it's different by 2 cm, then 你装不上去了. You can't fit it into whatever place that you set aside for it. But sure enough, like for example, our bathtub came and it was cracked. and then we had to wait for a new bathtub to be shipped over to Singapore and then replaced. So like plumbing will be delayed and waterproofing will be delayed. So all these things add up. Some delays cannot be helped, but what actually helps is having an ID who will buffer time for this delay and to be able to manage your timeline well. So for example, for Zoe and I, we really wanted to move in straight after our wedding. So you need to manage these timelines really well, and I think having someone experienced to guide you along the way is really so important, because especially if it's your first time like us, a lot of things you would not know what to expect, and more experienced people, they will be able to help you along the way. So it's really important to get the right people to help you to do the right things. I gotta admit that I was pleasantly surprised at the quality of service from ReztRelax, because to be honest, I don't know whether many people know, we started this renovation journey in 2020, but we only started renovations in 2022. I don't know many companies who will actually wait and plan with you for 2 whole years before the project starts. We had at least 8 meetings in person in their office or sometimes online, back and forth, trying out so many concepts. I think, yeah, if I were an ID, I wouldn't want to serve me because I think we had to change so many times, and having someone as experienced as R&R and also as patient with us makes a big difference because we wouldn't have settled for anything less than the best, and I don't think anyone else should. You should really find an ID who is on the same wavelength as you. I think R&R were also very open. They'll say like, you know what, Josh, if this designer is not working out for you, how about you try someone else? So to have that openness and trust, to be able to not feel paiseh and not feel like, wow, I already started with this designer, I should complete all the way and go down this journey all the way, even though it may be something that I don't like. Now every day I come home, I look at this place, I'm so happy. So this is the benefit of going with a very reputable company, the trust in a company that offers lifetime warranty. So for Zoen's home, I know because her parents' home was done by R&R 15 years ago maybe, and I still know that because I talked to my father-in-law quite a bit, stuff that breaks down or needs touching up, I know Wilson himself actually will come and arrange people to go and fix it up. So this relationship is priceless because you have the trust in knowing that, okay, I pay this sum of money, but they do the job, and if whatever reason things break down, they will be accountable and they will 负责任 and they will make sure to make it good for you. So this to me is so precious and is 钱都买不到. Thank you for following my home renovation journey with ReztRelax. Hopefully you learned a thing or two from my own experience. And if you are thinking about embarking on your own home renovation journey or just want to find out more, check out ReztRelax at ReztRelax.com. All the best.